Hi there, John here from SalesDesk. As I've mentioned previously, SalesDesk is the only CRM that invites your customers in. Rather than just streamlining the sales team's engagement, you're also streamlining the buyer journey. By creating a secure workspace right inside SalesDesk CRM, you can invite your customers in and engage with them. And effectively, you're streamlining that buyer journey by bringing all the content, all of the messaging, all of the chat, all of the interactions into one secure area. One beautiful side effect of that is the reporting becomes truly superpowered. Not only can you report on pipelines, meetings booked, leads generated from the sales team side, you can also report on all of the engagement activity of your customers as well. What's their sentiment like? Have they read that proposal? How many times have they logged into their workspace? How many chat messages have they sent? All of that can be garnered through SalesDesk because we bring the sales team and the customers together in one place. Let me show you how you access that data and present it visually. The first way you can see engagement against an individual record, for example, an asset in this case, is just to scroll down to the history view next to that individual record. So for example, here you can see that Fred Blunden has viewed this asset and his level of activity over time. You can see that Milo, the embedded AI agent, has also been working on this asset in the background. So the idea here is that everything that's happened to that particular record is stored, and you have a list view and you also have a graph view over time. You can drill down further, and you can drill down by event type, by the individual user. So this includes customers as well. So you can see if a customer's looked at a video recording that they attended, you can see if they've looked at a PDF proposal, and so on. You can also segment by workspace. So what that means is you can check whether a certain asset that's shared across multiple workspace has been accessed in a specific workspace. So you have this beautiful idea of content sharing. You can have one video recording or one intro video, and you can assess the performance of that asset and the engagement level across all of your different customers and workspaces. Let me now show you how you create a engagement report in the reporting section. Okay, we're now in SalesDesk. I'm going to create a brand new report to comprise all of the new engagement charts we're about to create. So let me just do that now. And there we are. Let's start off by making a new engagement chart. So I'm going to click Engagement Insights, and that will take me through to this new view. So to start off with, you can see a simple count, which is all of the activities that currently reside within the SalesDesk platform or account you're using. The first thing you can do is reconfigure the report type. So we're interested in engagement insights, so let's leave it just there. The next thing you can do is choose the type of activities you want to filter against. And there are record type activities. So those are all the activities related to records. And then there are user activities. So that's focused on things that people have done, whether they're customers or the sales team, or also Milo, your integrated AI agent. So I'm going to go for record updates here. The next thing I'm going to do is drill down on the specific event type or activity I'm interested in. So I'm interested in the meeting record type. And what I'd like to know is how many have been entered. And here you can see that 217 meetings have been entered by all customers and team members across the SalesDesk platform. So let's say I want to drill down. Let's say I've got a customer in mind. I can then click here and say, show me how many meetings Mark Davis in particular has attended. I can set the time period if I want, otherwise it covers all time. The next thing I want to do is group this by the particular period of time. So now you can see over various time ranges the number of meetings this individual customer has entered over time inside SalesDesk. So it gives you an idea of activity. You can look at a pie chart, you can look at a line chart, and when you're looking at the bar chart, you can segment further. So I'm interested in not just how many meetings has this client attended, but also in what individual workspaces. So I'm going to then drill down further and segment that across meetings in individual workspaces. So there you have it. Really, really easy to drill down and find basically any mix you like about a customer's engagement in the SalesDesk platform. I'm going to show you a few more examples very quickly. I talked about the fact that bringing all the tools together means you have these incredible insights generated from the customer and sales team and engagement. So here you can see I've specifically said, show me all meetings where the meeting camera has been disabled by an individual. And what I can do here is I can even drill down to a particular person to work out if they've at any point disabled their camera. And there are loads of different event types associated with every record type. So for example, with meeting, whether huddles were started, whether a microphone was disabled, whether files were presented, whether it was recorded or not. And that applies to every record type. So you can drill down to basically every single activity and individuals, whether they be the sales team or the customers. So everything that happens on that sales journey is gathered into one unified place, which is Sales Desk. Another great example is here I'm showing you all issues created by customers over time, and I'm basically segmenting that by individual workspace. So this is a great way to get an idea about whether issues are being opened, whether they're being closed, and who's responsible for them. So in this example, I'm trying to find out how many times one of my customers has entered their workspace over the last few months. Again, really easy to set up. And I can segment further by saying, break that down into individual workspaces they're a member of. And there you go. So it's extremely easy, again, to filter down and see very specific details about individual users' activity over time. Here's one more simple example. Let's say I want to know how many times or whether this individual customer has looked at this particular record. So you can see here, it's a company presentation. I want to know if this person ever looked at it. And you can see here from their activity count, they have done. And if I want to segment it by period, then I can see the date where they actually looked at that particular presentation inside their workspace. So again, very, very powerful and very easy to manipulate data. And you can see that they looked at that record or that PDF in a workspace, which is a test workspace called completely empty workspace. So literally everything is available at your fingertips to drill down and see exactly what every individual user, whether salesperson or customer, has been doing in their workspace. Okay, let's do one more. In this case, I'm trying to work out how much work Milo, our integrated AI agent, has completed over a certain time period. So what I've done here is I've grouped it by event type, and here I can see a full breakdown of all of the tasks that Milo's carried out. Remember, Milo as an AI agent is set up to automate all of those annoying tasks that salespeople take up so much of their time doing, automatically generating meeting notes, emailing them out to all attendees, allocating tasks, booking meetings, and so on. So this is a great way to get a really good insight into how efficient your AI agent is and what that agent's been doing over time. So if I group here by period, if I remove the segment, there you can see just how busy Milo's been over time. There are hundreds and hundreds of ways of gathering very detailed insights into your customers and your sales teams, because we brought the sales function and the buying function together in one unified platform. Thanks for watching.